What if the Aztec Empire never fell to the Spanish in 1521? The Aztec Empire fell to Hernán Cortés and the Spanish conquistadors. But what if the Aztecs had resisted today? We explore a fascinating alternate history, a world where the Aztec Empire was never conquered. What if Cortés had failed? Let's imagine Moctezuma didn't trust Cortés, or that European diseases didn't spread so quickly. Maybe the Mexica allied with other city-states and repelled the invaders. That alone would change everything. Without conquest, the Aztec Empire could have evolved politically and technologically. They might have adapted European ideas on their own terms, much like Japan did centuries later. The Aztecs would have learned from early conquest attempts. They might have embraced diplomacy, establishing embassies, trading with global powers, and forging strategic alliances. With a strong Aztec Empire, other indigenous civilizations might have survived too. The Spanish viceroyalties might never exist, and Latin America could become a network of powerful indigenous nations. Global impact. The balance of global power would shift. Europe might not gain the same wealth, and the rise of global capitalism could be altered. Even the colonization of North America could look completely different. This alternate scenario invites us to reflect on what was lost in the conquest: cultures, languages, systems, and knowledge. And it shows us what might have been, a truly multipolar world centuries ahead of its time. Aztec technology and science. Although the Aztecs didn't use the wheel for transport or have iron tools, they had advanced knowledge in astronomy, herbal medicine, hydraulic engineering, and architecture. Without conquest, these fields could have evolved through peaceful exchanges with other civilizations. The Nahuatl language might have become a dominant diplomatic and cultural language in the Americas. Aztec art could have influenced later generations, creating a distinct American aesthetic with global impact. The Aztec religion, though very different from Christianity, might have evolved through contact with other worldviews, rather than being destroyed. It could have transformed into a hybrid spiritual system, similar to syncretism seen elsewhere, but led by the Mexica themselves. The modern world with an imperial Mexico. Imagine a world where Mexico isn't a colony, but a sovereign empire with global influence. It might have led Pan-American alliances engaged in Pacific Ocean exploration, and even sent its own ambassadors to Asia or Africa. This alternate world wouldn't be perfect, but it might be more diverse. With indigenous civilizations intact, the world might see more cultural balance, less genocide, and a richer history for all of humanity. More indigenous voices in global politics and science. A global economy, less centered on Europe. A different development model, based on balance with nature. A distinct American identity with deep and visible roots.